everyone. I am Dr. M. Shelly Connor. This is Introduction to Creative Writing. That back there is Whiskey, who's sleeping, and this is but one of our virtual learning landscapes for the course. If this is your first time at UCA, welcome to campus. And welcome back to all returning students. A little bit about me. I'm a multi-genre writer. I write in fiction, creative nonfiction, essays, plays, screenwriting, a little bit of everything, I should say. And my novel will actually be released on July 20th of 2021, so excited about that. I moved here from Chicago 2.5 years ago, so I've just, been at UCA for 2.5 years. So enough about me, let's get into this course, which you can access via Blackboard. And Blackboard you can find at myuca.edu. Okay, so once you're on Blackboard, there's a drop-down menu here, and you want to click on Syllabus. This is where you will find the syllabus to the course. Here is a link to the PDF. This is also where you will find information about our meetings. We will meet only on Mondays at 1 p.m. via this Zoom link. There's also the Zoom meeting ID here and the passcode here as well. So if you don't have Zoom, you definitely want to go ahead and download the free app. Be advised that all Zoom meetings will be recorded. This is great because if you have to miss one of the class meetings, then you'll be able to access the recording as well. So the syllabus, once you click on it, will open this PDF. And again, the same information is here, the Zoom meeting link, the meeting ID, and the passcode. Here's also a link where you can download the Zoom app. So a couple of things that I want us to note about Zoom etiquette, right? So clothing is not optional, right? You definitely want to make sure that, you are somewhat presentable from the waist up, and if you are not presentable from the waist down, then you kind of need to be cognizant of that if you happen to stand up or whatever. You can also, for a brief moment, turn your video off if you need to get up or do something. So the second thing, remember that we can see behind you as well. So you want to be aware of what's going on behind you. That one back there, I don't have much control over that. So sometimes there might be some frequent self-grooming that she does. It's happened before on Zoom. Okay, so you want to make sure of what's in the background. You can always put up a virtual background on Zoom. Mute is your friend. Definitely when you enter the Zoom classroom, you want to come in on mute and only unmute when you are speaking, and then return to mute when you're not. You can raise your hand. There's the reactions at the bottom of Zoom to let me know, or you can physically raise your hand. And using the chat feature, but also be aware that all of that information is recorded as well, even if you are chatting privately with someone using that feature, it will show up in the recording. So you just definitely want to be aware of that. This is not going to be a video of myself reading the syllabus to you. I just want to make sure that, one, you know where to find it, and two, kind of draw your attention to some of the immediately important things regarding the syllabus. So that yes, we are meeting weekly on Mondays at 1 p.m. via Zoom, where to find that Zoom information, and also we'll discuss more on our first Zoom call, which will be on Monday. So as a reminder that we will not be logging into anything until Monday. Your, I guess, first assignment will be to review the syllabus yourself. Another important thing to note is that all text will be provided on Blackboard. So we actually have the course structured that there are 4 or 5 different modules. Each of those modules corresponds to a genre that we will be studying during the duration of this course. So module 1 is creative nonfiction, and that actually includes all of the text and materials that you'll need for that module, and so forth for the additional modules as well. On the syllabus, you will see that here's module number 1, creative nonfiction. The writing project that is associated with that module is a personal essay. That's what you will have to do, and the date of that writing project. Week 1, 8/21, this would be Friday. See Blackboard notice. That Blackboard notice is basically telling you that we won't be meeting virtually on that Friday, and that your assignment will be to review this syllabus. And so here is what we'll be doing for those weeks that make up that module. I have in yellow when assignments are due for each of those, and then major writing project assignments are in orange. Now let's go back to Blackboard and take a look at what it looks like on there. If you recall, we went to syllabus. Now let's go to the online classroom, and here we have it, all of the modules, module 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still working on inputting content, but it's definitely all here for module 1. Once you click on that, it tells you for the first week, this is what you're doing on Friday. You're reviewing the syllabus, and here again is a link to the syllabus. And that's the only thing that's in there. For week 2, when we start on Monday, you will come to this link, and here are all the readings, associated text and videos, and some of these are supplemental materials, so it's not that you will be going through every single one of these. Some of them are YouTube videos, some of them are informative, some of them are humorous. I mean, I've got a Key and Peele skit here, but it's all tied to the particular theme that we'll be discussing in this particular genre, right? Week 3 readings and videos, week 4 readings and videos, and it also tells you each of these what will be due at the end of that week. And so at the end of this week, as we know, on September 11th, that again is when your first writing project is due, the personal narrative essay. It'll be 3 to 5 pages in length, and there'll definitely be specifics for all of the requirements for that, a separate page of information for that. That is basically it to the structure of class, and certainly what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks. If you have any questions after reading the syllabus, drop me an email, or you can hold on to those until our first Zoom classroom meet on Monday.